My wife laughed when I told her I was leaving, a light, careless sound that followed me down the hallway. She stood by the door, arms crossed, confident I would return in a few weeks like I always did after our arguments. To her, my silence was just another phase, another attempt to win sympathy. She didn't notice how calmly I packed, how deliberately I chose only what I needed. The house felt unfamiliar that night, every room echoing with words we never said. I looked at the photos on the wall, smiles frozen in time, promises that slowly faded into routine and resentment. I realized I wasn't angry anymore, and that scared me more than any fight we'd had. Anger meant I still cared enough to demand change. Calm meant I had already let go. When I stepped outside before dawn, the world was quiet, as if it understood the importance of that moment. I didn't leave a note or send a message. I knew anything I wrote would sound like an explanation, and explanations had never changed anything between us. I drove away with steady hands, feeling both heavy and strangely free. Weeks passed, and I imagined her confusion turning into irritation, then concern. She called at first, then stopped, assuming I needed time. Friends told her I'd be back soon, reinforcing the belief she had always held, that I would bend, that I always did. But I was building a life where my absence was permanent, not dramatic. In a small apartment miles away, I learned how silence could heal instead of hurt. I rediscovered parts of myself that had slowly disappeared. My patience, my confidence, my ability to breathe without tension. I wasn't running away. I was finally moving toward something honest. Months later, when the truth settled in, my departure no longer seemed quiet. It echoed through her certainty, shattering the belief that love survives on assumptions alone. By then I was already gone, not just from the house, but from the version of myself that stayed too long waiting to be understood.